he looked at the woman, right? And he didn't want her. But you see the mannerisms of the Prophet ﷺ, instead of saying, you know what, I don't like you, go away. He just looked down and he stayed quiet. And he got, the shyness, it's that shyness that he has. And he looked down at the ground and he stopped looking at her. And once she saw that he stopped looking at her, she understood what? Yeah, he didn't want her. But he didn't want to say it out in front of the people, and he didn't want to say anything to make her feel bad, make her feel embarrassed. So he just stayed quiet, and he looked down at the ground, and she understood, so she sat down. And that was it. You see even the treatment with the woman, and how, well, nowadays you see, like, what's the new trends now with the women?
Yelling at the bus stop. Yelling at the bus stop.
No, I'm talking about the men and how they deal with the women. Like like the new thing is like, to be a man, you have to be this aggressive, super testosterone, treating the women like, garbage type of. You see the Prophet and his mannerisms with the woman. You don't have to diss the woman, and you don't have to. You don't want her, but you see how the mannerisms. He just looked down, and she saw that, okay, he doesn't want me, and she sat down. And he didn't embarrass her. He didn't say anything to make her feel like shamed or something like this. He didn't even mention what he saw about it that he didn't like. He just stayed quiet and looked down until she got the point, and then khalas, that was it, game over. You see the behavior with the women, and then now compare that now to these fools that run around, talking about I'm a man, but if you're a man, then you don't need to mistreat a woman. You mistreat a woman because you're a punk, because you can't go out on the streets and act like that with real men. So what you do is what? You have to act aggressive with who? With the women. Because you're not doing that out on the streets, Sally, because you know what's going to happen to you. What's going to happen, Robert? Take that aggressive attitude out on the streets.
Smoking that pack.
Find out about it.
Yeah, you're going to be on a t-shirt.
Yeah, somebody going to.
You know what I'm saying? In memory of, and here's your face. Put face here,
Smoking that pack.
You wake up later and somebody can tell you.
Want me to read it?
Yeah, but you see.
Somebody wake you up later.
You see, in warfare, the Prophet ﷺ on the front lines. He doesn't got to come act aggressive to women and disrespect women and act, and shame women and diss women. No, you see, he treated, his behavior, mashallah. You see the best. Rasulullah sallallahu. Just look down. Beautiful understanding. The hadith.